Came at the Worlds 2010 semi-final when the Wizard won 6 sets to 5, and 3 years later Barney had his revenge in the quarters, winning 5 sets to 1. Lovely placing of all 3 darts, a second maximum.
Just when Raymond looked like he had the upper hand in this leg, that maximum took that advantage away from RVB. What can he do here, Simon? Double 16 for 3-1. He's looking very good, Roderick. In a more full weight, whereas most just carry on.
96.
Danny Noppert does similar.
Raymond van Barneveld has left a 2-dart combination finish after just a dozen darts. And Whitlock could do something very similar here. 81 left. He'll go, well, normal go treble 15, go treble 19 that time, didn't hit it.
Raymond requires 68.
He knows this is important for him. Oh, what a dart from Raymond. And that's made him feel better. Feels like Raymond's hanging on. Simon Whitlock, after 5 legs, is averaging 108. Simon's having a wobble, let me tell you that. Raymond had to believe he couldn't carry on at 109 average, and that is the case. And now, RVB's towels up.
2 darts away here, Raymond van Barneveld, from getting back within a solitary leg of Simon Whitlock. Treble 13, misses the big number. 67 left, 17 for Bull then for Barney for the bailout. Oh, and the improvisation on the combination, and peacockery, Wayne.
Peacockery of the highest order. Plumage! Leaving the arm extended, showing the world what a dart that was.
Vogue darts, strike the pose.
Look at that, leave the arm extended, Raymond.
Oh, yes. Picture book darts, Wayne, wasn't it?
Yep, he's taking him on the chin, isn't he?
Can't see due to the beard, to be fair. Great riposte.
That's the 5th of this match, 3-2 to Simon. 60-60 tops.
100.
Well, to get another break in front, Simon Whitlock now. Double 16 off the single 13. The wire.
29.
And now that's 4 missed darts at double running suddenly out of the blue from Whitlock.
Remember I said about
Space, and he won't need to look at a bullseye at the end of the combination. 64 left.
Did he go 32-32? He certainly didn't go for a 48. That was interesting.
Unless one of those darts, it wasn't apparent what he was aiming at, with the greatest respect.
Unless he just wanted to leave tops. He does do things a different way. That was one of the flicky darts I was on about. That tops. And that one. They're now not leaving the hand as he'd like. The hand is not opening quick enough. That's why he's flicking.
And it could be 2 behind here in 2 darts. Double 10 for RVB. But it's not FAB for RVB, is it? And now he gives Whitlock a second chance at the end of this leg.
Well, if he hits a 1 here, he'll want to hit double 2, let me tell you, because that may be in the way. He's hit it. What a great dart. I know it was only a finish of 5, but so important. And that will mean that Simon has stopped the rot now. Left 91 after 9. What's Simon going to leave after 9? Another one of those flicky.
57.
That will not please Simon. He's a perfectionist on the board. 51 for tops for 8-7.
One of the treble for double 16, but that's okay. That leaves tops. But Whitlock seems a mile back here, but well, two big trebles or even three would make it look very interesting.
Yeah, wouldn't it just?
Very interesting.
And I like the big he gave it as well. Just letting Raymond know, I'm watching you, pal. You make a mistake, but Raymond didn't. It's 8-7.
Yeah, that was the playing so stylishly and smoothly in those great epic World Championship wins. But this is vintage Van Barneveld.
And it's vintage Whitlock as well.
Yes.
Averaging 101, Simon Whitlock. He's missed 10 darts at a double as well. It's magnificent. And Barney looking for his 5th. Wow, that's how you put pressure on the 112. Simon took this out to win his last leg. Is he going to do it again? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You are watching two masters at work. 8 apiece.
Well, he can leave himself a two-darter, with Whitlock having a long-range half chance, or maybe even a quarter chance at this stage of the match.
If he hits this 61st dart, Raymond will wince. Oh my, this is an absolute nailed-on, surely, to get a dart at double 16. Oh my.
Well, 112, but not quite 152 to follow. Very similar finish in many ways, but he couldn't carry it off. Barney, double 16. Wrong double, Raymond. Double 9, Barney. Oh, my.
That's the first time in the whole match Raymond has resettled after the first dart. He's not done it at all. At any moment, whether it's been the 60 for 36 or then to double 9, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Raymond felt the need to stop. This is now pressure on both.
Another Goldilocks start in the wrong bed. 2 in double 8, is it? Is it 2 in double 8? Can he get to double 8?
Got to go high. Got to move left. Got to go high.
Or that.
Well, actually, he has a choice here. Is he going to go left or right? What way are you going to go, Simon?
24.
Well, what a leg. In terms of scoring and finishing, it's the worst of the match, but it's the most exciting, isn't it? There's no doubt about that. Double 4s, he just hits the big one. Just hits the big one. Can he hit the double 4? Yes, he can! And the roar of Raymond Van Barneveld. He's got the eye of the tiger now, all right. He leads 9-8. He's a leg away. Well, he can leave himself a two-darter, with Whitlock having a long-range half chance, or maybe even a quarter chance at this stage of the match.
If he hits this 61st dart, Raymond will wince. Oh my, this is an absolute nailed-on, surely, to get a dart at double 16. Oh my.
Well, 112, but not quite 152 to follow. Very similar finish in many ways, but he couldn't carry it off. Barney, double 16. Wrong double, Raymond. Double 9, Barney. Oh, my.
That's the first time in the whole match Raymond has resettled after the first dart. He's not done it at all. At any moment, whether it's been the 60 for 36 or then to double 9, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Raymond felt the need to stop. This is now pressure on both.
Another Goldilocks start in the wrong bed. 2 in double 8, is it? Is it 2 in double 8? Can he get to double 8?
Got to go high. Got to move left. Got to go high.
Or that.
Well, actually, he has a choice here. Is he going to go left or right? What way are you going to go, Simon?
24.
Well, what a leg. In terms of scoring and finishing, it's the worst of the match, but it's the most exciting, isn't it? There's no doubt about that. Double 4s, he just hits the big one. Just hits the big one. Can he hit the double 4? Yes, he can! And the roar of Raymond Van Barneveld. He's got the eye of the tiger now, all right. He leads 9-8. He's a leg away.
This is without doubt one of the games of the event for me.
No question. Could he? That would have been a 7th max to leave 41. Now, similar targets here for Whitlock. Yes, double 5 for an audacious 130. A match-saving 130.
12 or treble. Bullseye now for the match. And Raymond van Barneveld from 5-2 down. Looked like he was going to go 6-2 down. He comes back and he beats Simon Whitlock by 10 legs to 8. The 2012 champion is through to the quarterfinals again. That was an absolute perler of a match. Simon Whitlock, Rod, he averaged 101 there over 18 legs, but comes off second best.
He's probably wondering how he got beat, Wayne, isn't he? But a decade on from winning the Grand Slam of Darts in 2012, Raymond van Barneveld is now incredibly just 3 wins away from doing it again, thanks to that bullseye.
For Smith and Cross, well, if he can get a good setup visit, he just might be able to break back.
Well, he's averaging 76.
Well, he got that good setup visit, though, and now some pressure on Smith.
Absolutely nowhere, John. Absolutely nowhere. But it makes the difference. That was a superb finish from Michael Smith to double his lead.
It was a matter-of-fact response, and you have to admire.
All about the first dart. Well, it is. I mean, to be fair, it's all about the first dart for most of the players, isn't it? As to where it goes. You would be surprised if this doesn't fill up. But only 140. Cross with a chance then to get a dart and a double, win a leg.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed he didn't get one last. He needs to make sure of this. Double 10.
12 darter, much more like it for Rob Croft. But it's been a really good leg against throw. 99. For 4-1 lead. I think the last one was careless. He's missed 4 darts for a 4-1 lead. This could be a big moment in this match because Rob Cross is going to have 1 dart here. He should be 4-1 down. However, oh, just the wrong side of the wire. That's unlucky.
Yeah, it's looking a sure thing to be a 4-1 lead for Michael. And it is.
Yeah, 4-1 to Michael Smith. He'll be absolutely thrilled, despite the fact he's not playing well. He's only averaging 92, but
He already hit more 180s in the match than he had in the whole round robin group. It's more like Michael Smith, we know.
He's got a chance. He's got a dart at the bull for a 1-2-9.
81. Michael, you require 106.
He stayed there. And
66.
he even went for the double 13, although he didn't hit the treble.
Tops. But this is going to be another breaker throw, I feel. 3 on the spin after the break. Actually, it would be 4 on the spin in the game if Cross can take it out.
Hips on the 8 leg. Run Cross. 9th leg, Rob to throw first. Game on.
Tell you what, John, after being 4-1, Cross on 103 to make it 5 apiece. Who would have believed that? 8 maximums in the last 5 legs.
He needed the treble 16 there, and
Michael Smith behind him wasn't watching.
well, I mean, he's had to endure watching so many just really horrible stuff, but this time double 10, and it is 6-4. Michael Smith is enduring a Rob Cross resurgence into the match. Rob Cross, though, maximum after maximum. no finish for Cross, so there will be a break opportunity for Smith.
Well, you feel another break here, and Rob Cross will be swimming against the tide.
Yeah, but he needs this 108 finish to avoid being broken. You feel you can't let Smith come back for 68.
Yep, he's going to get a dart. Oh, he's not going to get a dart. Incredible. Well, that was careless and clumsy because the second attempt hit the flight of the first dart.
No, I mean, he could have ended up busting it, really.
And Michael Smith punishes him. And that really is an absolute nightmare for Rob Cross. So a chance here for Cross to get one of those breaks back. 6 darts from 194. That's a good dart. Is he going to stay there or go for the treble?
But is it a chance? Because Michael just missed a 160 chance. He might fancy it again.
Oh, brilliant from Cross.
32. Michael require 160.
Well, having just broken, Michael Smith
92.
hasn't kept good order
Robbie requires 62.
in this leg. Rob Cross can now get back within 2. And this time he will have 1 dart at double 16. And he takes the opportunity, well, much needed after making a mess of the last one. Cross here to get level. He was 4-1 down. He was 8-5 down. This will be astonishing.
Well, that's astonishing.
87.
Going for the treble
Michael require 130.
rather than for 16 in bull. Is it going to cost him?
Deflection. Deflection from Smith. This to go level,
36.
which would be an achievement in itself. Three legs of the spin, including 2 breaks of throw. Smith led 4-1 and 8-5, and all of a sudden Cross now throwing to go ahead. Can't you? You can feel the tension in the arena.
Yeah, whoever wins this leg, a leg away from the victory.
Rubbish, he said. And it hasn't been good.
11 score.
And
What a time for that to happen.
does it settle Michael? Dead center and in.
On the 17th leg.
What an amazing leg from Michael Smith.
Michael the quarterback.
Started with a 1-7-7, finished with 82, bull double 16.
Michael, you require 106.
Well, he needs something good now, and he got an 8. That's a
29.
really bad turn under the circumstances.
51.
That was a shocker from Michael Smith.
Oh, it's alive. Treble 19 for tops. Well, 78 now back at the 18s, but Michael Smith should have been a lot better off, but he still should get a dart for tops here.
He should. 1 dart. And Michael Smith finally lets out a roar of emotion as he comes through a real grueling battle with Rob Cross. Cross gave it absolutely everything and came mighty close to finishing the comeback.
Timid. Gellering Price has not made the greatest of starts.
No, 1 treble will leave him 3 darts at a double. He hasn't got that, so he hasn't put a big dent in this. Oh, this could be an enormous dent. A gargantuan one, double 15. What a start from the Iceman. 150 checkout to take the opening leg.
Game on.
The worrying thing for Danny Noppert is that may be as bad a leg as Price has. That was a ex-servicemen's club and thought, this is mine, it belongs to me. So I know exactly how he feels.
Well, don't do yourself down, Wayne, because although the list to go in price, the players have beaten him in knockout rounds of the Grand Slam, it's only 2 names. The list that's beaten Wayne Mardle in the knockout rounds of the Grand Slam is none. I mean, that's astonishing, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Helps if you don't get out of the group.
Yeah, tell me about
Ever.
it.
136.
Didn't like the format, personally.
Danny requires 76.
Darts.
Now then, Danny Noppert for a bit of daylight. You cannot say that Danny Noppert, who is averaging a ton, does not deserve this lead against the 3-time champ. And again, like we said about that Rob Cross session against Michael Smith, if Danny Noppert, who's been the better player in the opening exchanges here, gets it their break 3-2, I think Gerwyn Price will be all right with that.
Yep. He'll be fine with that.
91.
It's okay, double's a double when you're as good as Gerwyn.
I think he'll probably go double 12 anyway here, won't
Yeah,
he?
14, yeah. I'm not a fan of that way, actually. Oh, it's the 33 he's done before, isn't it? That won't be in the way. This for his second leg, and that is his second leg. And you can tell by the reaction, it's one of those, it's all right. There's no worries. Danny Noppert leads Gerwyn Price in this last 16 contest by 3 legs to 2.
89.
Danny. That come out the hand funny. I think maybe that treble 5 in the previous throw, maybe that come out the hand funny as well. He does have a very, very light grip, but that's not something that Gerwyn Price normally does.
Well, we now know that when this game goes into the final session, Danny Noppert will not trail. The worst that can happen is that he's level.
Yeah, completely agree. He's handling everything.
135.
Not enough.
Danny require 106.
Treble 18. Doesn't matter.
58.
Well, he would have preferred to come back with 3 clear darts at double, but at least he's going to go for his favourite double at the top of the board.
84. Danny required 48.
Steps up. That could be the best marker you've ever seen. This is awkward. This is really awkward. He did not go for the 16. This is hell of a mess. That was a hell of a mess. And it all started Dan with missing the 8.
Missed the 8, looked like the best mark he'd ever seen, turned into one of the worst blockers you've ever seen, and could be a massive moment in the game. Well, Price, 25 and bull. Oh, no, no, no.
Well, you can go bull 25. Oh, no, you can't.
58.
And again, he's paid the price for a poor first dart at the checkout.
Yeah.
16.
Danny taking his time. They know the importance. We'll put him just 4 legs away. Danny Noppert leads Gerwyn Price by 6 legs to 4. He knows that was an important passage of play. 10 legs to go with the 12-ton pluses and 3 maximums and the 60%. That is just good darts. That is really hard to beat that.
It is creating an enormous obstacle that even the 3-time champ could struggle to get over tonight. Oh, another one in there. Oh, just a little deflection, maybe.
You surprised he missed? I am.
$134.
This is for a second break of throw. They've shared the last 7 legs. Before sharing that, it was a break from Noppert. There could be daylight here. There's daylight.
Danny Noppert.
He is banging trouble.
12 leg Danny to
It feels like Danny's in more trouble here now than he was against Dave Chisholm.
A response from the world number one.
Is he going to look at the 60 or 54, staying there? He can be a little stubborn, can't he, Danny, if there's one thing that he can improve upon.
92.
Having the luxury to do what he wants in that 1-3-2, not having to mess around on the bullseye. So 3 darts at his favourite double, and everything so far in this game suggests it's going to go, and without any drama at all.
Go when you require 40.
It's only his 7th dart at a double. Been successful 5 times. That's 71%. And after being broken, found that zone here in the 2019 final against Peter as well. He needs something similar here. Got the luxury of being able to set up. Well, that's faffing. That's not really a setup at all. He's in trouble here. Oh, Danny, that's careless.
It'll cost him a dart at double if he's allowed back. The question is, will he be allowed back? 1 dart at tops for Price. He's back within a leg.
That's incredible. It's only a 74 finish in the realm.
Good scores.
Yeah.
Not amazing scores,
Yeah.
but good ones.
Yeah.
Relentlessly.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. He's constantly finding something, isn't he? Whatever it is, it's just something to just annoy Price. 103 would annoy him, let me tell you. Tops. For 9-6.
83.
That was to go 1 away. Price is only going to get 1 dart to cut the gap again. Oh, and the Iceman keeps his cool. There is no backing down from either of them in this one. It is another game tonight that looks like it's going down to the wire. He's got to find something, and it might be something really special. Even that might not be enough against Danny Noppert.
I can feel now, though, that every single treble has just become gold. They're just so important. Because it relieves the tension once the player hits one, and it adds it on, and it magnifies everything to the opponent. This really is a war on the dartboard. It really is. It's a difficult night for both.
100. Go when you require 164.
Oh, that's got a real chance. It's an enormous chance. Oh, it's magnificent! Gerwyn Price needed something incredible, and he's pulled it out of the air right at the death of this game. And somehow he has the darts to take the lead.
This is astonishing.
But Danny Noppert hits back.
It's just that heartbreak with the 164 from Price, and he hits back with 140, 180.
101.
This is proper stuff.
Isn't it just?
These two in the trenches, fighting for every single inch in this game. Oh, and that tiny little bounce out. 1 dart coming out the board. Probably a 25 he's missed out on there. It could make the difference.
Doesn't matter what it was. So it was a 15, which it could have been. It could have been anything. It doesn't matter. It's all about timing. And Price was there to punish as well.
Well, if that had landed in the 25, Danny Noppert's got a dart at double here for 9-8. It is literally, we talk about fine margins in games like this. That is about as fine as it gets.
Yeah, there's luck, there's unluck. And that is the lead. He led at 1-0. And now Danny Noppert is behind. And if he's going to win, he needs the next 2 legs. Get a win prize. That could be curtains, because this man's not going to get finish line iters.
128.
Match darts incoming for the world #1 as he looks to maintain his perfect record in this venue.
134.
And Danny Noppert, as he's done all game, has tried to make this as hard as possible for Gerwyn Price. But somehow he's found a way to overcome him. The Iceman beats the Freeze, who is left out in the cold. And somehow Gerwyn Price has turned that one around, despite trailing and trailing and trailing for so much of it.
Raymond van Barneveld versus Gerwyn Price is our 1 confirmed quarter-final so far. The winner of this will face Michael Smith. Both those games on Friday evening.
And the rest of the last 16 games will be played tomorrow evening. This is still on. Not now, it's not.
94.
He leaves tops, but Cullen has a half chance of an early break. Now it's a real chance. Double 16.
95.
It's unlucky, it's a good effort. The double that caused him the heartbreak at the Premier League. Double 16. Bring about Dirk chasing it. And another opportunity incoming for Cullen, so some early nerves here for Duijvenbode.
No trouble, second time of asking for the rock star. Some of 5 140s, but there's been no consistency. It really has spluttered along in this opening mini session.
Cullen looks the more settled, despite only a couple of points in the averages. Cullen could make real strides towards the last 16 here if he grabs this double break.
98.
Should get 6 at it. Over to 25, maybe the second dart. Yeah, sensible. Brilliant from Cullen. Potential 10 dart leg unless Dirk gets rid of the 167.
So 3 in hand for Joe Cullen for another breaker throw at double 18 for a 4-1 advantage. And in it goes, and that's a good early session for Joe Cullen. Really a good start to his night's work. Up to the big boys. Rock at 21 is now the new kid on the darting block, isn't he? And he now faces the big man, Michael van Gerwen. Great tie to look forward to. But first, Joe Cullen wants to finish off business here in Wolverhampton tonight. Van Duijvenbode looking for a treble with the first 2 darts, one of the first 2 at least. There it is, leaves ball.
It's a big moment for Dirk. Cullen, though, for a 5th leg in 6. Well, he wasn't happy with that one. He's taken a step back. Bit of a flyer. Maybe not happy with the release. Just composing. Over to double 10. He's hit this already in the match. Not on this occasion, and he'll be disappointed. 3 clean for 5-1.
Will he get away with it? Double 8 for Dirk van Duijvenbode, having missed the bullseye. Doesn't miss the double 8 though, does he? And that gets him back in business.
Cullen winning his maiden major title at the beginning of this year in January. He's got him into the Premier League. Dirk's been knocking on the door. He's had a couple of ranking titles on the Pro Tour. Not happy Dirk though, Rod, is he?
No, he's not. He's not really firing tonight at all, is he, the big Dutchman? Double 16, yes! Super stuff from Joe Cullen.
The body language isn't good from Dirk van Duijvenbode. We've seen players recover from double breaks tonight.
Yeah.
It's a hard case for Dirk to recover from a treble break, Rod, just the way the game's going.
Yeah. As you rightly say, though, Joe Cullen knows he can't afford to just have a mid-match nap and nod off completely. Otherwise, it can turn into one of those tortoise and hare games where someone goes well clear, nods off, and the tortoise comes sweeping past right in the end. But that's not going to happen there if he carries on throwing like that.
There's no let-up from Joe Cullen. That's how you dust yourself down, but it's not right Dirk off yet. As unlikely as it is, he's still chipping away here.
100.
Well, he knows here that barring something daft, he'll get dart or darts at a double to win his third leg of the match. Single, oh, should have been single. Now he leaves double 10 with the accidental tops. So barring something daft, I offered, and well, there was something a little bit daft.
He was moving ready for another tops, wasn't he? And well, Joe has done this all night, and there it is. And the trap.
A moment longer. I'm not enjoying it. One iota. Why would he?
Well, and that just sums it up.
29.
And is Cullen going to finish in style? 2 ton plus finishes already, or 140 to complete the rout of Dirk van Duijvenbode here.
Well, to lead 52 unless Van Duijvenbode can nail this double 18. You can't fancy this, can you? Well, there you go. That just shows you. I mean, I didn't fancy him at all for that, and yet that was probably his best start at a double of the whole night.
The match again. Cullen's thrown for the match twice now, and he's leaving big ton plus finishes. Is he going to get a go? He's not.
He had a 1-2-9 finish, didn't he, on the bullseye way back on leg 9. Double 4 for DVD.
60.
Double 14 to bring the curtain down on a comfortable win for Joe Cullen. He's bossed this match since breaking through in the first leg, and he now wants double 7 to finish it. And there it is in the end. He rather stumbled over the line, but it was a comprehensive victory at Wolverhampton for Joe Cullen.